Kruegers Realm. Kruegers Realm. Now, yeah, this is a very spiritual message and a very, just a very deep message too. Yeah, God's spiritual, I want to say, people and beings will bear witness with this in the spirit, and everybody else, you will not believe in a message like this. But yeah, Kruger's Realm, and all this stuff. And yeah, this stuff is deep because yes, this is dealing with Kruger and Satan, or you could say the devil, just different levels of this guy, concerning you know, that stuff. And yeah, I mean, Kruger's Realm, See, the thing about this too is once again, everybody will not believe in this type of message, and you certain people will just think this is some type of joke. But see, it's not a game. I keep telling you people this stuff, that this stuff is spiritual, and everybody is just not a part of this stuff. And overall, this stuff once again is just spiritual, and yeah, I'm about to get into this stuff, but yeah, man, if you're just a part of like religion and you reject God and all that stuff, I mean, this stuff is truly just not for you, and you're on your way to hell, and all that deep stuff. You are. It doesn't matter who you are hearing this. It doesn't matter who you are hearing this and all this stuff. But I'm gonna be very real. Just getting into Kruger's Realm. I mean, this stuff is deep. It's very deep, and honestly, yeah, I mean, some of you may ask, like, have I been a part of this? I mean, yeah, you wouldn't even be getting this type of message, more or less, is what you gotta understand. And also, too, like, this is dealing with Satan, too, or the devil, you could say. Just different levels of this guy, but, he has many, many names and all that stuff, but it's just different levels of him concerning his names and all that stuff. But yeah, I mean, this is dealing with, Satan too, because what you gotta understand is that like this stuff once again is spiritual, and it's just a very, like, as I'm getting into this by the spirit, like it's a very demonic realm concerning the devil and Kruger, if I'm being real, and more or less like Kruger's spirit, and just demons as well, demons. And see, the thing is about this is this is not for religious people and just people who are in religion, and people who are just not a part of the spirit realm and all that stuff. This ain't for you. And I'm being very real because, see, I've already been in this realm, and humbly speaking, this realm is no joke, is what I'm trying to tell you. Because demons will be coming after you. Satan will be just overall just I want to say just using many demons to come up against you. And this ain't for everybody or anything like that. No, not everybody will be part of this realm or anything like that. But I'm just telling you, Kruger's Realm is pretty much just dealing with like demons, Satan. It's just dealing with many things concerning the spirit realm. And it's dealing with just people who are like, and beings, I want to say, who are under like this demonic hypnosis. And see, like, this realm is just, it's very demonic. And see, you're not even getting through this realm without the real Jesus. And see, everybody will not even, once again, believe in this type of message. I'm already knowing, but, the real Jesus is just leading me to do this, because you got to understand that I've been in this realm, and this realm is not a game, is what I'm telling you. It's very intense, and Satan attacks like crazy. And see, I want to say Kruger as well, Kruger's spirit, like, really manifested in this realm too. And see, what I'm trying to tell you is that this stuff is just very spiritual, and you gotta understand that the demonic is very much attached to, I want to say, just certain spirits and certain I want to say just horrifying things concerning this stuff. And overall, I mean, yeah, I mean, me just being transparent, I mean, going through this realm, I mean, man, once again, it is dealing with demons, people under like Satan's hypnosis, pretty much, and people just under, it's like just a bunch of like lost souls, but yet like they're under demonic hypnosis, and Satan is pretty much having them like their souls in his hands. And once again, Krueger, man, this nigga Krueger is a part of this realm. Yeah, it's pretty much dealing with his realm, but it's overall, Satan in the midst and behind the bigger effect of things is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty much once again just truly dealing with like these demons that are just tormenting souls. These demons that got these souls just really just really under like this dark hypnosis. And yeah, I mean, it's just not a game. It's very intense. And see, I'm going to be very real. I would have not gotten through these realms without God and the real Jesus, and just being anointed in him, and all this deep stuff. See, God is the one who was just showing me deep things concerning these certain souls that were in this Krueger realm. And whether you believe this or not, I'm telling you, this stuff is very real. And yeah, it's spiritual, so I don't expect everybody to believe it, but I'm just telling you, it is a real realm concerning the demonic, and concerning Satan, and concerning just the spirit realm and demons, and once again, souls being under hypnosis of darkness and just overall lost. And these souls who are in this Krueger realm, like, they don't have the light of God or anything. And what you gotta understand is, like, how can I explain it? It's like God will just use specific people to, like, pretty much, like, and I mean, I do play a role in that, but humbly speaking, this is just truly not really about me. Overall, no, it's not. But I do play a role in what I'm talking about. And basically what I'm getting into is that, I want to say certain people who have very few beings will even be encountering this type of thing anyhow, I'm already knowing. But the very few who have encountered similar type of realms, I want to say, they know what I'm talking about. And pretty much God will use like these certain people who are of his kingdom and his light to, like, pretty much just shift the atmosphere for his kingdom. And God will just be showing you deep matters concerning these similar realms that I'm referring to, concerning what I'm saying, and just centering around what I'm saying, and this Krueger realm is very real. And yeah, God wants me to be very transparent about this stuff, because this stuff is not a game. Yeah, I was, I was in this realm, and pretty much like, Krueger spirit was just manifesting, and it manifested in the natural as well, more or less too. But see, it was spiritual too. But God wants me to be very transparent, and yeah, I mean, this is one of those deep ones that may not always be accessible too, but but yeah, I mean, it is meant to get to God's elect and all that deep stuff too. God's elect will more or less have access to this. But anyhow, yeah, I mean, this realm is just dealing with like souls that are just really overtaken by Krueger's nightmare and Satan as well. That's what you gotta understand. And these souls are pretty much pending for hell. They're pretty much pending for hell. That's what it is. And God is even speaking to me now concerning this stuff, because I'm gonna be very real. I mean, yeah, I mean, I haven't been in that realm in a while, concerning this Kruger realm, and this is not something to like just be going into and all that stuff. No, no. See, God has to just take you through certain realms with Satan, or you could say the devil, different levels of this guy. But anyhow, he has to take you through realms with him in order to even open, I want to say, in order to open different realms concerning your anointing in him. See, this is for God's elect, his anointed ones and his elect. But everybody will not believe in this type of message, I'm already knowing. And it's not for everybody to be going through this realm or anything like that either. Because I'm telling you, this realm is really intense. And you just got to really be anointed and have the real Jesus to get through it. Otherwise, these demons will overtake you. They will be manifesting in the natural too. So what you got to understand about this stuff. And this stuff is not a game, because Kruger's Realm is real. And it's dealing with his spirit, and it's dealing with overall Satan too, and just souls pretty much pending to go to hell. Many souls under Kruger's nightmare and Satan's, if I'm being real. And it's dealing with souls pending far as going to hell. And see, God will use specific souls who are of his kingdom, who, more or less just, these people are not perfect people or anything, and yeah, I do, I'm referring to myself too concerning this, because honestly, if I'm being real with you, I don't think anybody else is really going to be going through this realm. If I'm being real, there may be few other beings that will go through similar type realms, but humbly speaking, I don't think anybody else is really going to go through this type of realm, because certain things are just like, everybody has different encounters, and everybody's meant to do different things concerning the realm of the spirit, for the people who belong to God and heaven and all that stuff. So, there's certain realms that I will not be going into that you certain few beings that are part of God's kingdom will be going through, and all that deep stuff. Either way it goes, I mean, I still bear witness with you in the spirit realm for what you do and what you do for God. That's it though. And you people who are part of Satan's kingdom, you're done, and you're going to be handed over to hell. Excuse me. But anyhow, I mean, yeah, Kruger's Realm, yeah, it's dealing with a lot of lost souls and souls that are part of Satan's nightmare, and it's a part of souls pending to go to hell. And see, God will use his specific people to reach these souls, to give them like an opportunity to come to the light. And see, that's what I'm saying. It takes a certain being of and certain beings of God's kingdom. It doesn't matter who you are hearing this, but it takes certain. I just want to say certain beings of God's kingdom and certain people who are of God's elect. That's really the only people or beings that will be able to bring Jesus's light, and also bring souls to recognize the real Jesus, and to bring God's light on the scene, and to all this deep stuff, because you got to understand this stuff is spiritual. So the real Jesus is in the midst of this as well with his people. And yeah, I bear witness with what I'm telling you, because I'm already knowing about this. It is real, but this ain't for everybody. But this is for you certain people who Jesus will bring through like similar type realms with certain spirits, and I want to say like horror type characters that are real. But see, like I said, in the natural, these people will cover this stuff up and make it seem like, these certain people, these certain horror characters are like, they want to make it seem like it's just like, entertainment or something, but it's not. It's truly not. And that's what I'm trying to tell you people who are in Jesus' kingdom, and who care about the real Jesus, the black Jesus, who I'm referring to. Anything outside of that, no. Your religions, or you people who are a part of religion and just reject the real Jesus, you not only will you not believe in this type of message, but you will be handed over to the enemy. That's what you gotta understand, because this stuff is not a game. And yeah, I mean, I'm about to get closer to closing this out, but I'm just telling you, Kruger's Realm is real, and it is dealing with Satan and just lost souls and souls under Satan's nightmare, pending. These souls are pending as far as going to hell. God is in the midst of like wanting to hand over these certain souls to Satan. And see, in this realm with Kruger, and all the stuff concerning him and Satan, like, I was able to, go through this and get through this by with God, is what I'm telling you, with God and the real Jesus and angels, of course, too. That's the only way I was able to even get through this, is what I'm telling you. And this will bear witness with God's chosen people. I'm already knowing, but everybody else, you're gonna think this is some you're gonna think it's like make believe or something, but it's not. That's what I'm telling you. But this ain't for everybody, anyways. But yeah, I mean, as I'm getting closer to closing this out, yeah, God showed me deep things concerning these certain souls, and see, he even used me to reach these certain souls, and then also to he was showing me deep things about what he was doing concerning in the spirit realm. But see, he don't tell me everything and all that stuff, and he don't tell all his other people everything either. No, it's not how this works. And see, you people want to know too much too. That's the thing about you people, and you people use this stuff of wanting to know so much to, like, you want to use it as an excuse to not follow the real Jesus and God. Just being carnal minded, and just overall, you certain people who are followers too. You will never believe in this type of message. I'm already knowing you people who just follow what's trending and all this stuff. You people will never believe in this type of message, and it's not for you anyhow. But I'm just being led by the Spirit saying these things, because yeah, this realm is very intense, and very few followers will be a part of similar stuff concerning this type of stuff. Not saying this exact realm, but something similar. God's chosen people, you will be a part of this type of stuff as you go higher in the realm of the Spirit. And yeah, I mean, as I'm getting closer to closing this out, yeah, I mean, I seen a lot of deep stuff God was showing me and taking me through. And see, you gotta understand, I was under attack too by the devil, and by demons and these certain souls too who were praying against me. And see, all this, so much stuff was happening in the realm of the Spirit at once. It's not even funny. God was showing me deep things about these people, these certain souls. A lot of souls were in Satan's kingdom praying against me and all this stuff too. So it's not a game. It's not a joke, and it's very deep. It's very intense too, because Satan will try to manifest many things concerning you, as he sees you're trying to break curses for God, and God is, trying to use you to, just reach these lost souls to save them from hell. Because you people think this stuff is some game, but man, that's what I'm saying. A lot of you people just will be handed over to hell in the lake of fire. Jesus Christ ain't playing, man. And what you people gotta understand is, I once again, I'm not no perfect being or nothing, but I just really love God, and I truly follow him, in the Spirit. I'm not no perfect being, and I'm not no hypocrite or anything. I'm truly spiritual. And see, a lot of you're not ready for this me. Like this is the real me, is what I'm saying. You're not ready for this level of me, an aspect of me, but it's real. And yeah, this Kruger realm that I was in was very real. And yeah, overall, these certain things concerning Kruger was manifesting concerning these certain souls, certain darkness, and literally like Kruger. I want to say this Kruger, deep Kruger effect of just, it was just like a Elm Street Kruger nightmare effect with these certain souls they pretty much were receptive to Kruger and the devil. And see, yeah, overall, these souls were just pretty much lost souls and pretty much souls that are pending concerning what God is going to do with these certain souls. But see, I don't know everything because I'm not God or anything. What I'm telling you is, though, God took me through this realm, and it was for his glory and also for me to do certain things for him. That's all I can say. And yeah, I mean, I know Satan is monitoring this and all that stuff, but what you gotta understand is that I'm not worried about all that stuff, because you gotta understand too that I fear God. That's who I fear. I fear Him, and overall, this is for God's people. That is it. This is not for you haters and you people who, preying on my downfall and other people of God's downfall. You people are about to be handed over to what I'm talking about, hell and lake of fire, and just overall a nightmare in the realm of the spirit. And yeah, so I'm about to close this out though, and yeah, I mean, the only way you're getting through these type of realms, for you certain people who are of God's kingdom, you got to have the real Jesus. You got to be covered by him in the spirit, and he has to be showing you what to do, what to pray. And also, you got to be really like just built and bold in the spirit, but you also got to be humble as well. That's the thing, because when you think you can take on things in your own hands and your own matters, that's when see, the devil will be showing up. And if you don't have the real Jesus and you don't know who you are in God, I mean, man, he's going to overtake you. This stuff is not a game, and it's very intense, because a lot of you people, you think you can handle the devil, but you cannot handle him without the real Jesus. I'm telling you that now, and God too, and just the kingdom of heaven and angels and many more things. You can't handle the devil by yourself. No, he will devour you, and he will use his kingdom too, but with the real Jesus, yeah, I mean, you can do pretty much all things, but like I said, you still got to be in him, and all that deep stuff, and just be humble, and just know what to just like leave in his hands too. Because like I said, there's many demons that you're not meant to take on, is all I'm really saying, and the real Jesus knows what you can handle, and God the Father does too. He's not going to give you more than you can bear concerning on a spiritual level, concerning this stuff. That's all I'm really saying. But yeah, this Krueger realm is very real. And once again, it's just dealing with lost souls in a nightmare, pending on going to hell. And many of them will be in hell and all that stuff too, And overall, yeah, Krueger was manifested in this realm too. Yeah, he was. Whether you people believe this or not, I mean, I already know. And it's not a game. It's not a joke. Because this stuff really is real, man. And you people are not spiritual, so I already know you people think this. You don't take this stuff serious, and this is why you people are going to be in hell. Majority of you people hearing this, but yeah, I don't have nothing to do with all that. I'm just telling you, this stuff is real. And yeah, man, so you can't get through these similar type realms, or any realm similar to like this type of stuff, without the real Jesus. That's all I'm really saying, because the demonic realm will be attacking in the midst of this. And so you need Jesus, his light, his spirit, and you need him overall. And God too. You need God and angels and many more things. And overall, you don't know who you are in God and all that stuff, man, you're done. I'm just telling you, So with all that being said, though, yeah, I know Satan is monitoring this and all this stuff. But once again, excuse me, I'm just doing what God is telling me to do concerning this stuff. So yeah, with all that being said, though, yeah, Kruegers Realm.